Hey, how's it going, YouTube? It's Jay Bumley here. Um, Today I just want to talk to you guys about two cards. I think it's really good in Heroes. Uh, the first one is Mirrorgate. I used it before in my other hero deck list that I gave you guys. So technically, if you have a weaker monster that is a hero, and it's being attacked by your opponent's monster, say it's a Acid Golem, or actually, never mind, not Acid Golem. You don't want Acid Golem. Let's say it's another Shining, and it's bigger than your hero Voltic or Ocean or any other hero. So they attack you, you activate Mirrorgate. Uh, the two monsters basically switch, and then battle will continue. You'll keep the Shining. The monster that your opponent takes is will go to the grave, your grave. So, and then you keep the Shining end phase. So that's one busted card that I think is good in Heroes. The other one is Chain Material. I really don't know why no one is playing this card. So technically this card says anytime you have fusion summon a monster this turn, you can fusion summon it from your side of the field, hand, graveyard, or deck. To me that's really busted. So I don't really know about the ruling about this card, because on DN I didn't use this card, my opponent was using it, so he had a fusion gate. Actually, he had no fusion gate, he just had a chain material, right? And he wanted to remove materials for a Shining, and because the monster that's summoned by this card dies at end phase, he gets his materials back from Shining. So that's what we wanted to do, but apparently, from what I hear, you need a fusion gate to use this card. You can't just, just fusion summon it by itself. However, on DN, there was an admin, right? There was one admin who said you can use this card by itself with no other fusion summoning card, like Miracle Fusion, Fusion Gate, or whatever. So technically, if you just had this card in your hand, with no other cards on the field or hand, and you activate it, you could just summon it from your deck or graveyard or anywhere, which is really busted. So, I mean, there are a lot of people that says you can't use it by itself. However, there was a DN admin that said you can. So, I need some feedback on what you guys think about Chain Material's ruling is, and whether it is really busted or not. I tried it out in my hero deck, it's pretty good, but I never ever had the chance of using this card by itself. It's always with Fusion Gate that I always get it off with. But yeah, next format maybe? Dark Hero comes out, you have Zephyros or any other dark stuff in your deck, and you just go off with Chain Material. But the bad thing about it is you can't attack on the turn you use Chain Material. But I mean, it sets up your field, you fusion for a 0, and then you use Fusion Gate to fuse a 0 on the field and something else. That 0 blows up your opponent's field, and it just gives you a field presence. And this can change the duel as is, just because you have a weaker monster, you activate it, you steal their big beater, and you keep it forever until it dies. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about these two cards. Is it really busted, or is it just decent? And let me know what you guys think about this ruling about Chain Material. Peace out.